What is happening, crew? As you guys well know, we will sit here and chit chat for a while, as always. But if you need to hop right into the workout, you can always go to chapters later on if you watch this later and jump into the warm up. We're always going to have our prehab longevity warm up. Today, we're doing some sprint intervals because we need more sprinting in our life. I'm sure everyone agrees. And then we're just going to have a little bit of a sweat session. It's going to be a 30-minute, every minute on the minute sort of workout, which is longer. However, after Easter week, I know everyone needs to sweat a little bit. So this will be a fun one, a fun day. Should take about an hour from start to finish once we get cruising through the warm up piece and everything. So ready to rock and roll, gang. Realize I Willie, how's it going? Did you have a good Easter? Willie, this is a fun one today. Like I said, it'll be like an hour long workout. We'll do timed prehab, which is a new thing, Willie. I figured we can do our prehab together on the clock sort of thing. So we'll be able to get that done. And then we're going to have some sprints because if you are into your fitness journey and you have for a long time, one of the hardest things to get yourself to do is sprint. At least in my opinion, I come from an endurance background before CrossFit, so but it is one of those things that's really, really important to maintain, especially as you age. So, well, I'm going to push us to do some really, really hard sprint intervals, and those we can do them. You'll have some choices. You can assault bike, echo bike. You can use a rower. You can run, or good old jumping air squats will be on the agenda. And then, like I said, good little sweat session, post Easter sweat session. So a lot of times we do pump sessions on Thursdays, Willie. I get Willie, it's a long one today, so you can pick and choose pieces. But we'll have a 30-minute EMOM. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's just moving today. So post holiday, I wanted you guys to have a back pocket workout that if you just need to get a sweat session in, and then maybe we'll do pump session tomorrow, Willie. I don't know. It depends on what we're feeling. Willie, what'd you cook for Easter? So our sweat session will be rowing, running, biking, or jumping jack because we'll always have body weight option there. And then we're gonna have line facing burpees or burpees over rower. I'm gonna row today, but you can do burpee over object, everyone's favorite. And then we'll do some wall walks or plank shoulder taps. So a little bit of gymnastics thrown in there too. Mr. Thruster, Danny, did you guys have a good Easter? What's good? What has been happening? Danny, I have a very exciting workout on the agenda. We're going to have 3 sets of prehab time. So that'll be 12 minutes. Then we're going to have a 16-minute sprint segment, but the sprints will only be 20 seconds, and then you'll have a minute and 40 seconds to rest the remaining time. And then we'll get into the EMOM. Ham, twice baked potatoes, chocolate cupcakes, and peanut butter frosting. Sweet goodness, Willie, that sounds fantastic. Group, long time. How have you been? What is new? Oh, I know, Danny. I watched my basketball team lost too. The Gators, obviously, are my team. I don't know if that's obvious that they're my team, but they are my team. In case you're wondering, I was watching over the holiday too. Amanda, how's it going? M30 looked really fun today with Devil's Press. Devil's Press made my heart really happy. Amanda, how have you been? Oh, Willie's famous cake recipe, naturally. Chocolate with peanut butter. Peanut butter frosting kind of sounds like heaven. Danny, absolutely. Danny, that might be one of my prized pieces of apparel. So in the clothing design process, I have a couple like prized, like pieces of apparel that are close to my heart because I worked really hard on them. But I would say, you know, it's just clothing. I get that. But if you had to pick something, Danny brought me a shirt back from the Masters golf tournament. And Danny, this is not even a joke. I'm going to take a picture of it next week and show you. I keep it in the plastic because I grew up watching the Masters with my dad, Masters weekend. And I have always loved watching it. And Danny went and was so kind and brought me a t shirt back. It meant so much to me that I have it folded and I keep it in the plastic. Danny, like, I don't even, who does that? I don't know. It's like I'm afraid to, like, you know, have anything happen to it. Willie, UConn is your team too. I mean, this has been well. So last week was, Easter. I figure it was Jesus' week last week. So I gave everyone some time to rest. And then you guys, I was going to go live yesterday. Guess who was at the dentist for 5 hours yesterday? I had to get a crown. Hey, better than a root canal. Didn't get a root canal. Praise the Lord. I'm thanking God for that. Thank you for that. But so bear with me today. I'm gonna give you guys all the money I have. My tooth is still like I'm very sore today, but you know, it could be worse, could be crazier. But I'm gonna sprint my heart out for you regardless. Oh, that is fair, Willie. You are from Connecticut, so Yukon makes sense. Amanda, what'd you cook for Easter? Anything crazy? Well, Danny, I'm not that it should just be once in a lifetime, but the fact that you've been is still pretty incredible to say the least. How's the family? How's the little ones? Wife, work, all of the above? Amanda, that's so sweet. She says, first workout with your new crown. Wow, that is like the most positive, happy thing I've ever heard, Amanda. This is my dog just walking around. It went from like 70 to like 40 something. It's back up to 50s now. So, all right, let's talk about our warm up. I mean, I'm trying a new recipe tonight too. Involves sun-dried tomatoes. I'm either gonna do ground turkey or ground chicken. I think I'm gonna do cheesy polenta. I'm trying to do all things that are like soft on the teeth, on the mouth a little bit. Almost 5 next month. Danny, where does the time go? And two, I feel like it was just yesterday that we were having your celebration workout. Holy mackerel. It snowed yesterday? What? Yeah, that's wild. It's like a should be summer, Danny. Come on. So I take it you haven't been golfing, or were you golfing before that? Prior to? Oh, here comes Bear. You guys, I took my earrings out yesterday for all the X-rays and things. They're just driving me nuts. Like I forgot to put them back in. Hopefully they're still in my pocket. That's what I was searching for in my bag. And it snowed here today. Oh my gosh. And here I am, Willie. I was like, pouting a little bit this morning because it was cold. I was trying not to. I was just trying to be positive. But, I was just a little puny because my mouth was sore. Like, suck it up, buttercup, or whatever the kids say these days. I was trying to be tough. Oh, where'd you play, Danny? Erica. Erica, how's it going? Erica, how are the kiddos? How is everything? Danny, I love golfing in Orlando. There's some great and very fun courses there. You guys, I'm just putting back up earrings. Erica, how's the heart, girl? Always checking in, fam. All right, let's talk about this prehab. So, you guys, I put a lot of this stuff on a clock because I was going to do it yesterday, and I was going to try to do it in the time frame I had when I got back from the dentist. But then I was at the dentist for instead of 1 hour, 5 hours from start to finish. So I had this on a timeline, which I kind of like the idea of putting prehab on a time so that we can do it together and get it done no matter what. I always offer it up as, you can always do it as post tab. You sure can, but this way we can do it together. Oh, good, Erica. Whew, good. Oh, fun. So back to the grind, right, Erica? I feel that. Erica, it's three-parter today. I mentioned to the crew we're doing prehab together. We're going to do 3 sets of 4 different movements. Then we have some sprints. You can do assault bike, rower, run, or jumping air squat if you want to do body weight. We're going to do 8 sets of 20 seconds, basically as hard as you can go. And then you're going to have a minute 40 complete rest, or you can keep moving your legs easy if you want to. Really, always. And then we have a 30-minute EMOM. No rest for the weary. That's legit. I was like, maybe I'll just make it 8 sets and do 24 minutes. Nah, I figured you guys could handle 30 minutes because I know you can always save this. Danny, this is like great travel workout stuff too. All of this stuff you can take with you. And when you need something quick, 16 minutes of sprints, don't underestimate it. I tested this one out last week, guys, because I'm like, how much time am I going to give them? It was good. Oh, I love the Grand Cypress, Danny. That's one of my favorite places. I used to, I've been to their golf academy, taken lessons there. They had some great coaches, and they have that awesome little. I don't. They probably renovated it since I played there because they changed things up. Did you do the links or just? I like the regular course, but they're in their academy. They have their own little like 3-hole section, which is fun. Yes, it's the links course. It's really cool. They have their so when I was a kid, Danny, funny you bring up the Grand Cypress. That is where we would sometimes do like our family like birthday trip. So it's like an hour from Cocoa Beach. And we did that because one of their pools has a big slide with like a little bridge. They have a golf course. And then they have like a pool with like some swimming caves. When you're a little kid, that's like the most epic thing you've ever seen. So super fun. And they have like lots of animals there and really good. It used to be Hemingway's was one of the restaurants, Danny, but I know they changed the name of it since then. But it's really good too. One of my favorites. Oh, in the condos, yes, that section's awesome too. You should. The condos are really fun to stay in too. They have their own pool. Oh, it's awesome. Oh my gosh! Next time if you take the family there, Daniel, let me know. Just bring a crew. We just need a team crew trip to the Grand Cypress. Everybody, mark your calendar. Just make happy thoughts, happy memories. It really is. I would love to go back there. Meet you in Orlando. Let's go. I'll bring the fam too. My golf clubs are dusty. We're gonna have to get those cleaned up. All right, guys. Let's talk about the pre-ab warm up. I've missed you guys, as you can tell. Let's ready to rock and roll. Steven, how's it going? Steven, what you doing for your fitness today? What are we working on? Well, I'm glad we're reunited, Erica. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. Sheesh. All right, and guys, you can't really tell. I cleaned tried to clean things up for you a little bit. All right, guys. So pre-up warm up, we're gonna do on the clock. So minute 1, we're going to go ATG split squats. Minute 2, we're gonna go bulldog circuit. Minute 3, we're going bulldog circuit on the left side. Sorry. So minute 2 is gonna be bulldog circuit on the right. Minute 3 is gonna be bulldog circuit on the left. Minute 4 is gonna be 30 to 45-second handstand hold. I'm gonna make this a little prettier for you guys to look at real quick. Handstand hold or plank hold. Where my little oh no, there won't because we're out of space. Sorry about that, team. So I didn't put a specific number because we're doing it on the minute. So for instance, if you need to do your split squats, maybe you need to do 3 and 3. Maybe you're 5 and 5. Maybe you're like Willie and you did prehab so much you can go 7 and 7. I'm probably going to shoot for between 4 and 5. So let's talk about our split squat really quick. This is from the Knees Over Toes Guide program. And we're gonna do the version where your front foot is flat and your rear foot is elevated. You can hold on to something PVC by the wall if you want for stability here, because we're gonna be working range of motion. And then you're gonna just drive that knee over the toe. Try and keep that front foot flat. You can elevate the front foot on a plate, a bench, something like that. Based on your ankle mobility, you can see my heel starts to come up, so I should be elevating that foot and like prop a plate down there. So I'm gonna say anywhere from 3 to 5 each side, and then you'll switch to the other foot. Again, you want to keep that front foot as flat as possible, rear heel elevated, drive that knee over the toe, and if you need to hold on to something, because today we want to work on range of motion and strengthening that end range. Don't go to anywhere that hurts, guys. By the way, so if you're having any pain, go back. And then at minute 2, guys, we're going to go bulldog circuit. And just a reminder on that, bulldog circuit. It says I missed something. Where did I? Ooh, a BLT salad recipe. Amanda, you're going to have to share that. BLT salad, that sounds excellent. Okay, so bulldog circuit, guys. We're going to go 5 fire hydrant, 5 hurdler, 5 uh, reps with your leg extended. So, what's the bulldog circuit? One of my favorite hip strengthening, hip opening. Had some super tight hips lately, so you guys know I was bringing you all the fun. So, move this down a smidge, team, so we can see the flow a little bit easier. Okay, so your bulldog circuit, you're going to come to a tabletop position. So I'm going to have those shoulders over those wrists, those hips over those knees, and bulldog circuit, guys. So we'll do minute 2 is going to be on the right side, minute 3 will be on the left side. So what it's going to start with is fire hydrant. So what's a fire hydrant? You're going to lift that leg. I'm just going to lift the one closest to you for reference so you can see. You're trying to keep that parallel to your hip. I don't have the hip mobility for that, so that's another reason why I'm working that. You don't want to be twisting that pelvis or that body up. You're really, really trying to isolate the hip there. So you're bringing that, raising that knee up, fire hydrant like dog, so you'll have 5 reps there. Maybe this is a better view. Tabletop position, elevating that knee, trying to get it to parallel. I have super tight hips, so here we are. So you'll have 5 fire hydrant, 5 hurdler. So I'm just calling it a hurdler because it reminds me of hurdling in college. But the range of motion here is you're going to extend that leg out, bend that knee like you're bringing it over a hurdle, and extend that leg back out again. Bring that knee over that imaginary hurdle, and you'll have 5 there. And then last but not least, your hips and glutes should be firing now, guys. You're going to extend that leg out, and you're going to raise that leg if you can get it to hip level, right? Again, me, I'm just trying to raise it as high as I can here by keeping the pelvis neutral, meaning I want to keep it flat here, guys. If you start twisting the body to try to creep that leg up, that's not what we want. We want you to keep the pelvis facing the ground and then trying to elevate that foot from there. So again, you're going to have 5 fire hydrants, 5 hurdlers, and 5 leg raises with that leg extended. So that'll be minute 2. You're just going to have 5 of each on the right, and then minute 3 is going to be 5 of each on the left. Last but not least, you're going to have a 30-second plank pose. You can do that on the elbows or the hands, or 30 to 45-second handstand hold. So you get to choose which one you want to do. Just make sure if you're doing the plank hold, when I say stack shoulder over the elbow, that just means that elbow is directly in line with the shoulder, because we don't want any unnecessary stress on that shoulder. And if you're in the handstand hold, you guys have heard me say before, when you actively pressing against the ground as you kick up into that handstand. Ooh, Amanda's sharing her BLT salad recipe. Excellent. 1 head of romaine, half a package of bacon chopped, 2/3 white sharp cheddar, tomato. Oh, you know what I can do? Look at this. We can share your recipe, Amanda. Cooked rotel pasta. That sounds amazing. Mayo, avocado oil, dill weed. I love dill, especially fresh cropped dill. Oh my Lanta. Yep, I will be screenshotting this one. If anyone makes Amanda's BLT salad, let us know. That is so awesome. Thank you for sharing that. As I said, I shall be screenshotting this to try out. I've been thinking about BLTs lately. I don't know why. You just read my mind. Oh, goodness gracious. Thanks, Amanda. That's awesome. All right, guys. So again, we're doing 3 sets. We have 4-minute movements. Movement 1, we're doing ATG split squats on the right and on the left. Minute 2, we're going right into that bulldog circuit on the right. Minute 3, bulldog circuit on the left. Minute 4, plank hold or handstand hold. I'll give you a quick sneak peek of what we're getting into after, just so you guys can pick and choose down the road. Remember, I'm putting all this in chapters after our live, guys. So if you ever want to go back and do this workout or do bits and pieces of it, you can. And even though I'm sure you want to love hanging out in our chat, you can always just jump to the pieces too if you want to jump right into them. So for our sprints, what that's going to look like, I'm going to do the assault bike today because I'm going to force myself to do it with you guys live. Do things that challenge us while we're with each other, team. So we're going to have 8 sets, and it can be assault bike. You can use a rower. You can go for a run outside, or if you're at home, you can always just do jumping air squats. And the idea here is you want to go 20 seconds hard, like 8, 9 out of 10, and maybe even 10 hard. Once you make sure your body's nice and warm, you don't just jump into it out of 10. Make sure you feel nice and warm. Then you're going to go a minute 40 rest, or you can just pedal that bike nice and easy, keep flushing the lactic acid out of the legs, up to you, but we're going to have 8 sets of that. I tested this. It's very challenging. So after our sprints, take another short rest, and then we're going to get right into 30-minute EMOM. Minute 1, no rest for the weary, team. I brought some fun for you today. I knew you guys were eager for a workout, back pocket workout if you need it. So we're going to have a 150 to 200 meter row, or 45-second run, bike, or jumping jack. Again, if you don't have a machine. Minute 2 is going to be 5 to 10 burpee over the rower, or line facing burpee if you're not using a rower or machine. And then minute 3, you're going to have 2 to 5 wall walk, or 10 to 20 plank shoulder tap. So that's what we're getting into, guys. So we're going to be, it's going to be a lot of fitness today, too. So we're going to jump right into it. A little bear stuff. Buddy, what you working at? Little bear's like, mind your business. All right, guys. Oh, Willie, get it started. There it is. Always have to have a mini dance party before we get into everything we have planned. All right, guys. Like I said, it's on the clock. It's a lot of work, so I'm going to be checking in with you guys throughout. But it's, it's a lot. So if you see me in the distance huffing and puffing and trying to speak, you know what's going on. Any questions for this prehab? Whoop, there it is. Thank you, Willie. All right, let me grab our clock and we're gonna get cruising, guys. So starting off with this 12-minuter, our prehab warm up, 3 sets. I'll keep you guys on the clock. We're going 1 to 2. Oh, goodness. Our split squats, bulldog circuit, and then your 30 to 45-second plank hold or handstand hold. Chirp, chirp. Amanda, have an awesome day. Great job on the M30 workout. The main athlete workout today looked super fun too. I thought about doing it, but I felt like I owed you guys an extra workout, so that's why we're just freestyling an hour worth of work. Here we are. Haha. All right, starting our 3 sets. We're going to start minute 1 here in about 10 seconds. I have to make sure Bear doesn't. She looks like she's about to walk into my neighbor's yard. And then she'll start barking. You know how that goes. Got to keep the little bear happy. Good day in Australia, Alex. What is shaking? I love Australia. It's one of my favorite places. I studied abroad there. It's just the people there are incredible. Like you, I'm sure. All right, guys. Willie, let me know if you jump in here after work. Erica, I think you're really gonna like this one too. It's fun, I promise. I think. I guess we'll see. All right, 10 seconds here, Willie. We're gonna start with 5 split squats on the right, 5 on the left. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So get into that prehab warm up, guys. So the point of these is just driving that front knee over the toes. It's strength and stability. And balance. And again, you can choose the amount of reps here, but we're going on the minute, so pick something that the idea is not to rush through these, but I just want to keep us accountable time-wise. And we usually do kind of between 5 and 10 on each leg, 3 sets anyway, so I'm shooting for 5 each leg. And like I said again, you can elevate this front foot. If you're tight in the ankles, like myself, I'll put this plate down here because your front foot's coming off the ground. I need you guys some tight ankles. Why not? All right, 5 seconds here. Going into the bulldog circuit on the right and begin. So our first bulldog circuit, tabletop position. Remember bringing that knee out, trying to bring it out parallel to that hip if you're mobile enough. My hips are super tight, so you see my knees not exactly breaking parallel, but you don't want that pelvis to rise at all. So after your 5, you're going 5 hurdlers, so extending that leg back and over like you're going over an invisible hurdle. And 5, then you're going to extend that leg out. Continue glute and hip activation for 5 reps. Again, if you're mobile enough or strong enough in those hips, glutes, you can raise that to parallel. And if you're like me, working on it, just raise it as high as you can without moving that pelvis up. 3 seconds. And switch sides to your bulldog circuit on the left. So again, 5 fire hydrant. You might find out one side is more mobile than the other. That's okay too. So 5 hurdlers, so extend that leg back. Knee over invisible hurdle. If you guys really want to warm up those hips and that booty, these bulldog circuits are awesome. And 1 more here. Now extending that leg out, elevating that foot for 5. And 5. Ooh, my hips and glute med are one of the biggest areas of things I need to work on, so that's why I'm right here doing it with you guys. 5 seconds. Oh no, Willie, knee. But make sure not to do anything that bugs it, 3 seconds. And now we're going into 30-second plank hold or handstand hold just to warm up those shoulders, guys. If you're doing a handstand hold, make sure you're pressing actively through those shoulders. By imagining you're pressing against the ground, that activates the shoulders there, guys. You want to keep that belly in so you're not arching that back. About 10 seconds here. You can go anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. You can also do plank here. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. All right, so there we go. 1 set of prehab done. That's why we like doing this on a clock. Really, has it continued to get better, or have you got kind of found a plateau with that? Okay, starting round 2 of prehab in 5 seconds. That ATP split squat in 3, 2, 1. Starting prehab set 2. Remember driving that front knee over those toes to You get that nice split stance. You can hold on to something if you need to. Just working your way up wherever you're at with this. Because again, it's strength, stability, range of motion. We're going to switch sides. And again, we're on the clock here, moving through a prehab. Good job, guys. And 5. We have 10 seconds. We're moving into that bulldog circuit on the right side. In 5, 3, 2, 1. By fire hydrant. And 5. Then we're going into the 5 hurdler. So extend that leg back, knee up and over that invisible hurdle. And 5. Then we're going to extend that leg out and trying to elevate that foot, hip height. And 5. And we've got about 20 seconds. And we'll be moving over to the left side. Try to switch angles for you guys here. So again, tabletop position, stack shoulders over elbows, hips over knees. Left side going in 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. By fire hydrant. Again, you're mobile in those hips. You want to get that knee up parallel to that hip. But if you have any tilting of the hip to get it up there, you want to keep that pelvis nice and flat and neutral and just go as high as you can until you feel that stretch. And our 5 hurdlers, so you extend that leg straight back, that knee up and over that invisible hurdle. Really will be warming up the glutes and the hips there, guys. And 4. And 5, then we're going to extend that leg out. And you're just going to raise that foot up, trying to get it up parallel with that hip. Or again, if you're like me, you need tight hips, going as high as you can until you feel that pelvis wanting to move. And 5, 3 seconds, guys. We're going to go to 30 to 45 seconds. Plank or handstand hold. Remember, if you're picking up in the handstand, press those hands against the ground. Keep that belly in. You're in the plank. Don't want to be sticking that booty to the sky. Press, press, press. You got this. Nice work, guys. 10 seconds. Great work, gang. I love that saying, there's no minute longer than a plank minute. It's true. Oh, gotcha, Willie. I understand that. That'll do it. 10 seconds, starting the last round of prehab here. Back to our split squats in 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're going, I'd say 3 to 7 on each side. I'm doing 5 here. Remember, drive that knee over the toes. Keeping that front foot flat. That's why you see my foot elevated here. I have tight ankles. And 5. And again, you don't want to go past any point that causes any pain. You don't have any knee pain here at all. So you can always elevate that foot higher if you need to reduce the range of motion. This is just something to strengthen those knees. And alleviate any knee pain you might have. 15 seconds. Going to our bulldog circuit on the right. Thomas! Thomas is no minute longer than holding your breath. Thomas is still my favorite thing in the world. Getting Thomas's pre-programmed weekend workouts for his crew. He always punishes his team. It's excellent. All right, guys. Bulldog circuit on the right. By fire hydrant. Thomas, how's the fam? How's tactical training? How's coaching? Fill us in. 4 and 5. How's your health? Now 5. Hurdlers, send that leg back, that knee over. And 4, 5. And we're going to extend that leg out. And again, goal is to try to get that foot up to parallel, really activating that glute med and that hip. Everyone always talking about the booty gains. Well, insider tip, hang, strengthen those hips and activate those glutes. All right, team, 3 seconds here. Going on the left side, 5 fire hydrants. And 5 hurdlers. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried these bulldog circuits, today's your day. My glute is on fire. I'm on fire. All right, now we're going to send that leg out and trying to raise that foot to hip level without tilting that pelvis. Really, really isolating that glute and that hip. And 5. Woo. 15 seconds, and you're going to move into that 30 to 45 second plank hold or handstand hold. All right, going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Remember, press into the ground. If you're in the plank, you want to keep that spine nice and straight. Same in the handstand hold. Activating those shoulders. If you're in the handstand, you want to keep that spine straight, not arching that back. If you're in the plank, you want to keep the spine straight, not sticking that booty to the air. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, prehab done in 12 minutes. Now we're going to get a sprint session done in 16 minutes. I know you all just thank me later. Well, Willie, as we go back to sprints, Willie, are you going to do the prehab warm-up while we do the sprints here? So hopefully that lower body's starting to feel nice and warm. Is it your leg or knee hurting, Willie? All right, guys, I'm going to make my, I do drink salt while I sweat, because I know this is going to be a sweaty one. Amanda's seeing all the positives and things. So, guys, we're transitioning from our prehab warm-up into our sprints. So, sprints, to me, are one of those things that are, you guys always like to hear me say, like, we're always doing, like, science-backed prehab, things that are going to help us in our longevity for a long time. Same with sprints, guys. As you get older, people sprint less. Sprints are very, very good for you for a lot of reasons, especially for our power output, for working on our aerobic capacity. So it's working on our VO2 max. It's raising that ceiling for us. So every now and then it's good too. And a lot of times people are working out and they think, oh, I just need to sweat and do X, Y, and Z. Yes. And don't get me wrong, I love cardio. But very challenging intervals with a lot of rest, meaning our sprints are very important. And if you're like me and you love cardio, sometimes you finish and you're like, oh my gosh, those were really hard, but I feel like I should be doing more. Not necessarily the case. You have to make sure to intermingle those sprint days throughout your training as well. So, alas, I'm bringing some sprint intervals to you guys today. So, how this is going to work, we're going to do 8 sets of 20 seconds hard. I'm thinking like 8 to 10 effort. Don't obviously do your first one that hard. Make sure you ease your way into it. We never want you to go past and injure yourself or anything like that. But the idea is very, very challenging effort. Then you're going to have a minute and 40 completely rest. Or if you're like me and you're on the bike and you want to just keep those legs moving, you can do that too. But it shouldn't be any intensity, any effort whatsoever. That's just an easy spin. So you can do that on the assault bike, echo bike, You do that on the rower. You can go out and do some 20-second sprints outside as well, or on a treadmill. Or if you do not have a machine of choice today, you can always do jumping air squat. Easy way to get that heart rate up, lactic acid up. So you just quick 20-second from your squat, extending your hip up in that heap up. You can even jump for height a little bit more too. Both are going to improve power and be super challenging as well. Oh, change. Thomas. Oh my gosh, you've been in your current job forever, haven't you? Are you excited about new jobs, new things going on? We'll be thinking of you. All right, guys. So again, we're gonna have 8 sets of that. 20 seconds hard, a minute 40 rest, or just easy, very very slow moving while we catch our breath on that. Thomas, that's so exciting. I feel like that could be so fun. Are you gonna start with prehab, Willie? All right. All right, so I'm gonna get the bike out. Any questions on the sprints, gang? I need my friends for assault bike sprints. This is why I chose the assault bike. You cannot assault bike sprint without your friends. So it's something you want to do by yourself. But that's why we're here for each other, right, gang? All right, so assault bike sprints. I'm gonna go again 20 seconds hard, 140, easy 8 sets, 16 minutes. So again, today in its totality, if you're doing the workout back to back to back, you can take 5 to 10 minutes rest between pieces. Obviously, after the warm up, you can jump into those sprints. Then you can take, I'd say, around 5 to 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes if you're sprinting very hard to get into that EMOM, which is really just a post Easter sweat. I know it's a holiday for a lot of people, so I just wanted to give you guys something that you could move through today. But it's a long one. It's 10 sets, so it's no joke. Thomas, 6 years. Oh, Thomas, can we throw you a virtual party? Let's go live together. We can do 20 minutes of lunges again to celebrate you. You pick the workout. Virtual party. Thomas has been at his job for 6 years and he's going to a new one. Thomas, they're going to miss you so much. What are they even going to do? You don't have to relocate or anything, right? You still stay close to home? All right, guys, I'm going to reset this clock. Yay, Willie! Willie, jump in with me. Let's go. So again, we're gonna go, but I say that, Willie. Make sure that your body's feeling warm or ease into that. Maybe that first 2 sets. Do 20 seconds moderate, Willie, and then just move the arms to keep that blood moving, that blood going, and then get into the hard efforts. It's going to be nice and warm. Thomas, I can't wait to hear more. Thomas, do you have any tactical games coming up? Mikey, what is happening? How are you? What's good today? We're about to do some sprints on the assault bike or rower, runner, etc. That's why we're here with our friends. Always run with your friends. It makes it better. Oh my gosh, no more commuting. Thomas, that's awesome. Oh, well, Thomas, you're an excellent leader, and I think that's part of when you move on from your team, you've trained them and they've been trained by you. So you've given them the skills they need to be successful. But it's bittersweet. That's really hard. I can understand that for sure. Golly. We need a celebration live. You're gonna write a well, you know the duration, the time you've done it. We need to pick the perfect workout. Oh, good. Let's do some running, maybe some vested running for your transition workout, Thomas. All right, gang. So again, we're going 8 sets, 20 seconds, hard, gang. 140 rest, or just move easy. 6 mile run with a vest, live. I mean, should we make it a rock? It's a little less noisy and we can communicate a little more. I mean, we're gonna put in fitness and we might as well be chatting. We should go like something on, something off, Thomas, so that we can chat more naturally. Oh, I said I was making my salt thing. All right, Willie. Willie, you ready to rock and roll? Oh, and Thomas, always with a vest. Thomas, so funny enough, as I make my little salty thing, I know a lot of people drink Element, which 1 mile sprint, 1 mile work for 3 rounds. Deal. Sprint lightly, Thomas. Well 6 mile run, but I do like that. It's very like high rocks training. So I've been doing the Trace Minerals Zero Light Salt because a lot of people do Element, which is great, but Thomas, you know this because I've shared this with you before. Thomas has so graciously let me help coach some of his events, which have been so fun. And my secret go to at all fitness events is raw organic coconut water. You will not cramp. It is like the best secret ever. Well, Trace Minerals has a salt powder. It's called Zero Light that has coconut water in it. So it has trace minerals, the salt, so the magnesium, the potassium, the sodium, but also dehydrated um, coconut water powder. Sorry, coconut water powder. Don't use the word dehydrated. And this stuff, you guys, is awesome. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. We'll see how this feels on the new crown. As Amanda so nicely said, first workout with the new crown. Oh gosh, being at the dentist 5 hours yesterday, team. But here, we're together getting this done because you guys are amazing. All right, Willie, you're so patient. We're going 8 sets, so 16 minutes, basically 20 seconds, hard, 140 rest, or easy. Willie, powdered water, just add water. That's funny. All right, team. Thomas, I'm serious. Let me know when we're doing your farewell but new welcome workout. New job. He's been at his job for 6 years. Thomas, my heart hurts for your employees. But again, you're an excellent leader. I'm sure they're prepared. Oh, well, of course, it's just turned off. All right. Give us 10-second countdown. It's going to be 16 minutes, guys. Thomas, enjoy your work. Thanks for coming to catch up with us. Happy to touch base. Let us know when you're ready for your workout. All right, Willie, here we go. In 10 seconds, we're going 20 seconds hard. And let's go, Willie. Three, two, one. Hello, team. 140 rest. You can keep those legs moving if you want to. 8 sets, guys. Whew. Every athlete, guys, as you get older, loses power output. So it's important to be working on those sprint intervals, guys. 1 minute, Willie. It not only has positive impacts on your VO2 max, which is one of the greatest levers in your longevity. It's great for power output. It is immensely challenging. So many benefits, team. All right, Willie. Set number 2 here in 30 seconds. We're going to 8 sets, guys. You want these to be near maximal efforts, guys. Like I said, probably 8 or 9. 10 seconds. Here you go, William. 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Nice job, guys. Well, you're probably going to start having to yell time at the 20-second mark. Because the last 3 seconds of the sprint, not as easy to speak. Great job, guys. 2 down. 6 to go. I know, guys, you want to be very, very warmed up for any sort of sprint speed work. So I would say not necessarily ease into the first ones, but definitely you're still working your way into it. And if you're truly going sprint speed on these intervals, I've found that in the middle, you start to feel very warmed up, they start to feel good. But for me, when I tested this last week, it was everything I had to try to hang on to be near the paces I was at through the middle. If you're truly going, you know, that 8-9 effort. 20 seconds, Willie. We're starting our 3rd interval here. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Holy mackerel. This is what I say. Screw with your friends. Nice job, Willie. Nice job, guys. That's it, team. So yes, guys, these should feel very, very challenging. Definitely getting outside the comfort zone. But that's the importance of sprints. They're going to help you overall health, helping that heart, strengthening mentally, and power output physically. Great job, guys. 30 seconds. And we're going to be on our 4th interval, our halfway interval. So the body should definitely be feeling warmed up here, guys. This 4, 5, and 6 intervals should feel strong. You got this. 7 and 8, just hang on for dear life. 10 seconds, guys. 20-second sprint starting in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Go Bears. Good job, guys. 140 rest. Sit, Willie. Finish your Mickey on fire, guys. Remember, you can do sprints, you can do row, you can run, and jumping air squats are always a good option too. If you don't have a machine. 1 minute. We got our official halfway mark. 4 to go. Oh, team, sprinting is so good for us. But it hurts so good. Again, sprints with friends. We got it, guys. I'm just yelling time at the 20-second mark because counting down while sprinting is, you're not, I don't know if you're doing your sprinting job. You can speak while sprinting. Although I suppose they do it on Peloton a little bit. Those might not be max whoppers though, who knows? Skills. 15 seconds, guys. All right, over the hump here in 5, 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Ow. Nice job. We're done. Minute 40 rest. Half reach. Nice job, Willie. Nice job, guys. These are meant to be super challenging. But we're here with you. You got it. All the sprint benefits, crew. Come on, gang. 1 minute rest here. We only have 2 more sets to go. Great job, guys. 30 seconds here. Second to last set. I always tell people, true gut check is when on the second to last set, you go all out instead of waiting to that last set. Sure, you can have more than you think, guys. Really challenge yourself here. Second to last set, come on. In 10 seconds, you're doing that 20-second interval. Let's go, guys. Second to last set. In 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Woo. 140 rest. Sit, Willie. Here you go, team. Nice job, guys. Sit, Willie. Great, that's the secret sauce right there. Before you do the last interval, making yourself go as hard as you can. Because guess what? What's the worst that can happen? You slow down on the last one, maybe you go just as fast. Maybe you go faster and surprise yourself. You're not gonna know unless you try. Nice work, guys. So we're 7 of 8 sprints in. We're going 20 seconds, max effort, 140 rest. We got 40 seconds here till our last interval. And you heard the challenge for that second last one. Give it everything you've got. Next time you're doing a segment, don't wait for the last one to go as hard as you can. See where you're at. Maybe leave it all on the floor in the second last one. That's okay. You wouldn't know where that point was unless you gave it that chance. 15 seconds, Willie. Come on, Willie. Everything you have left here in 10 seconds. 20-second interval. Empty the tank here, whatever's left in there. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Nice job, guys. Great work, gang. Well, Willie, hate to be the bearer of the news, but I did my math wrong. We have one more set. So now the story really rings true about going as hard as you can on second to last set. Because we're doing 8 sets today, guys, which means we're going to end at 16 minutes, not 14 minutes. Which means the last one was only 7. 45 seconds for like, and then it's our last one. Nice job, guys. So 8 sets total today. 20-second max effort, 140 rest. It's supposed to be hard. We're here to sprint together, guys. We got it. So we're like 20 seconds to last set. Even if you empty the tank in the last one. I don't care if this one's slower, just everything you have left. Again, maybe spread yourself, maybe it'll be faster. We got this, come on. We're doing it together. Let's go, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Come on. I say, guys, you're done, you're rowing, you're running, you're biking, go for an easy walk, easy spin. If you did the air squats, shake out those legs, go for a short walk. Try to flush out lactic acid, guys. Spin here until you get about 60 minutes. So, amazing work, Billy. Amazing work on the sprints, guys. We start off with our 12-minute prehab to start. We just finished 16 minutes on the clock. Sprint work. Going 20 seconds hard, 140 rest, 8 sets. There we go, 16 minutes. 40 seconds. Finish this flush, guys. And then we'll talk into the sweat session for anyone that can still see straight. Woo. Team. I'm sweating through my sweats now. It's the point of the warm-up in the sprints though, right? Last 15 seconds here, guys. Hope my computer will kick me off if I don't. It makes you do a puzzle. How funny is that? All right, 16 minutes done. Yes, Thomas. That sounds good. Heck yeah. We're doing Thomas's farewell but welcome workout. He's been at his job for 6 years. He's starting something new, so we're going to do a workout in his honor. Really amazing work. Thanks for jumping in on those. No reason to sprint solo, right? Well, I mean, sometimes you just have to do it solo, but if you can do it with friends, do it with friends. All right, crew. Now we're sweating. Whew. So catch your breath after those sprints, guys. I know they're tough. That's why this next piece is literally just moving and sweating. Because those sprint intervals, you should be feeling it right now. I was like, cross-eyed there for a minute after that, or a couple minutes. All right, so for our workout, guys, we're going 30-minute EMOM. I know, no simple task, but I always do a back pocket workout and a nice long workout. So you can take any of these pieces and save those, gang. So we're going 30-minute EMOM, meaning every minute on the minute. We have minimal equipment workout version and a bodyweight version. For minimal equipment, you're gonna have the option to do jumping jacks or run for this first minute. Minute one, I'm gonna do, you can do between 150 and 200 meters on the rower. You can also bike like we just did, run, or do jumping jacks for 45 seconds. So you can always sub 45 seconds of work in that first minute on your machine of choice or running. Minute two, we're gonna go 5 to 10 burpee over the rower or burpee over the line if you're not using the rower as your machine. So again, if you're just doing body weight, no equipment, you can just burpee over an invisible line. You can go laterally or line facing. Minute three, you're gonna have 2 to 5 wall walk or plank shoulder tap. So your burpee, guys, you can step back or jump back, touch that chest to the ground, step up or jump up, and over the line or rower, you're gonna do a lateral hop. That's what that'll look like. For your wall walk or plank shoulder tap, let's talk about plank shoulder tap first. You're gonna have those shoulders over those elbows, or you can drop your knees here if you need to, and you're gonna tap left, right, 10 to 20 times, wherever your fitness journey has you today. If you're in that plank position, make sure you're not sticking that booty in the air. If you're doing the wall walks today, they're going to start by placing that chest on the ground, pushing up like you're doing a burpee or an upward dog. Press those hips back like a down dog. Put both feet on the wall. Begin to walk your hands back. And then walk your hands back out. You want to think, as you heard me say in the handstand holds, pressing your hands into the ground, keeping those shoulders nice and strong and active. If you're not comfortable doing wall walks, you can always do half wall walks. Or maybe you just want to do the plank shoulder taps today. You have choices. Always have choices. Any questions? All right, my friends, any questions? It says it kicked me off YouTube there for a minute. I don't know if that was the case or not. Willie, you'll have to let me know. Said I was kicked off, but it says I'm back now. So hopefully it's still there. Hopefully it's working. All right, gang. So we're gonna jump right into our 30-minute EMOM. Minute one, 150 to 200-meter row, or you can do 45 seconds of running, biking, rowing, or jumping jacks. Minute two is going to be 5 to 10 burpee. You can do it laterally over invisible line or rower. Minute three, 2 to 5 wall walk, or 10 to 20 plank shoulder taps. Any questions, gang? Great job, Willie. Way to get through those sprints. All right, I'm going to switch out our bike for the rower. We're going to get this 30 minutes going. Like I said, it said it kicked me off YouTube, but I don't know if it did or not. Hopefully it's back now. You guys let me know. Any questions, gang? We just finished our 16 minutes of sprints. Oops. You know you had a good sprint workout when you lost a tire on your bike. Really just a little stabilizer there. You know you went hard. All right, I'm gonna get the rower out and rock and roll time. Willie, you're still gonna do, are you rowing? Are you doing this? How's your leg? Send a pigeon. All right, gang, great work. I'm gonna reset the clock and we're gonna get this party started once I get the rower out. Like I said, it made me reset YouTube and I don't know if it's refreshing these things or not, but I'm just gonna keep our fingers crossed. Oops. All right. Willie, if you're there, great work. Crew, if you're there, great work. Ooh, okay. A little extra time to recover from the sprints. Not a bad thing. So again, minute one here is going to be 150 to 200 meter row, or 45 seconds of your choice of machine, or you can do 45 seconds of jumping jacks. You get to choose there, guys. Alrighty. All right. We'll put one more mat down, and then we're going to start. All right, gang, 30 minutes, so it's basically 10 sets. I know. It's a real Easter party here. Again, you can burpee over the line, burpee over rower. I'm going to be burpeeing over the rower. Like, just a little bit of space. All right, guys, I'm going to set this and we're going to get moving. 10 sets, my friends. Told you, it's a big day. You can set your row or do undefined rest, you guys. All right, any questions, guys? Minute 1, 150 to 200 meter row or 45 seconds. Mike, how's it going? Run, bike, or jumping jack. Minute 2, we're going to go 5 to 10 burpee over the rower or a line. Minute 3, 2 to 5 wall whack, wall walk, or 10 to 20 plank shoulder taps. All right, gang. Really three, you guys got this. I'm not seeing comments, but that's okay. I know we're here with each other. All right, team. I'm going to start here in. All right, we are all set. All right, guys, starting in 10 seconds. 30 minutes, let's go. 3, starting in 3, 2, 1. 150 to 200 meter row, or you guys can just do 45 seconds. Machine of choice, or jumping jack. Alright guys, I'm going to try to check in on you between minutes. But it's sneaky, no rest minutes here. And now your legs should be feeling it after those sprints, but you guys got it. 10 seconds. Make sure you're giving yourself a little bit of transition time. 5 seconds. Burpee over the rower in 2, 1. Nice job, guys. I'm thinking 8 to 10 on those 10 seconds. We'll see as we go here, gang. It's 10 sets, so 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Wall walk or a plank shoulder tap. Nice job, guys. Tentatively, going to go 3 on the wall walk. 2 to 3, we'll see. 15 seconds. Nice job, guys. Starting round 2 here. 10 seconds. Back to the rower. Or 45 seconds of work. In 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Second round. Nice job, guys. machine, minute 2. Burpee, minute 3, wall walk. In 3, 2, 1. Burpee, guys. In 10 seconds, guys. Right toes, wall walks, or plank walks in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great working. Remember, get both feet on that wall before you start walking back, guys. That's it, team. 20 seconds. Nicely done, gang. We've got it, crew. 10 seconds. Starting round number 3 in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Minute 1. 150 to 200 meter row, or 45 seconds. Machine of choice for jumping or squatting. Or your favorite exercise, you can choose. Third set, guys. Nicely done. Seconds. Team. Next up, burpees. I'm going for 10 in 3, 2, 1. Nice working. 23 seconds. Three sets done, guys. Starting round 4 in 10 seconds. guys, starting round 4. Great work, gang. Keep it up. That's it, guys. 10 seconds. Don't mind little brushes, barking at groceries. 3 seconds on your burpees in 2, 1. Shooting for 10 here, guys. Come on. Awesome job. In 10, under our wall walks or plank shoulder taps. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Nice job, guys. 4 sets done. Stand there, buddy. Here. Come here, bud. Come here, Angel. No, come here, bud. Come here. Good girl. Good girl, buddy. Good girl. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. Crushing it, gang. Starting our halfway set in 3, 2, 1. Starting round 5, guys. 5 of 10. After this, we'll be halfway. Nicely done, guys. Crushing it, crew. I know today's a mental grind. You got it. Seconds. Back to our burpees, guys. Shooting for 10 here in 5, 3, 2, 1. Amazing work, guys. Almost halfway, gang. Remember, guys, you pick a rep team. It's going to give you that 10 to 15 seconds of transition time. 3, 2, 1. Wall walker, plank shoulder taps. This is a long one, guys, so Make sure you're choosing reps that work for transition time. Make sure you choose a rep scheme that you can sustain for this 30 minutes. Like I said, you have the option to do that 45 seconds of work in that first set. Stay nice and steady, guys. Great job. 10 seconds. Officially over the hump, guys. Halfway. 5 seconds. Starting around 6 here in 3, 2, 1. I'm going 200-meter row, but you can do 45 seconds of run, row, bike, jumping air squat. Maybe you have a favorite movement. Minute 1, you're on 45 seconds. Minute 2, we have burpee over the line or over the rower. Minute 3, wall walker, plank, shoulder tap. Okay, some cardio, some core, some gymnastics, bodyweight gymnastics. So guys, you got it. Over the hump now. Down to the whole way home. Come on. 10 seconds. We're going 10 burpees here in 5. Or your rep count. 2, 1. Remember, you need a 10 to 15 second transition time. So choose your reps accordingly. Nice job, gang. Proud of you guys. Keep it up. Might be right along. 10 seconds. Back to the wall walks. Plank shoulder taps in 5, 3, 2, 1. No double team this workout, guys. Just move. It'll be over before you know it. Come on, gang. 6 sets done, guys. Starting our 7th round here. We got it. 20 seconds. Amazing work, team. You guys are crushing it. Keep it up. Going in 10 seconds. All right, my friends, starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Starting set number 7. Clear over that hump now. Come on, guys. These are what I like to think of as immensely tough rounds, gang. They're in the tail end, but you're not quite to the home stretch. Just gotta put your head down and work. Let's go, guys. Come on. We got it. Nicely done. Come on, gang. 10 seconds. Moving into our burpees. 8 to 12 burpees here. You shoot for 10 in 2, 1. 10 burpees is my goal here. Come on, guys. We're in set 7. That's it, guys. Nice and steady. That's 10. Over the hump. Come on, guys. 5 seconds. Wall walks. Plank shoulder taps. 2, 1. Nice work, guys. Woo. Come on, team. We're way over the hump now. We're about to start set 8 here. 15 seconds. Hang on, guys. Got to push through 8 and 9. Almost to that home stretch. Let's go. 10 seconds. Come on, crew. We got this. In 3, 2, 1. Starting set number 8. Last 3 here, guys. Come on. Smooth as fast. You're nice, warm, settling in your pace here. Smooth, strong pulls. Or if you're after that 45 seconds of work, steady run, steady jumping air squat, or jumping jack, I mean. We got it, guys. Set number 8, come on. So 45 seconds of work here, we're moving into 8 to 10 burpees. We got it, guys. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, burpee. Come on, gang. Come on, team. Just hang on. You got this. Stronger than you think, crew. Come on. That's 10. 5 seconds. Wall walker, plank shoulder tap in 3, 2, 1. Only 2 more sets after this, guys. Nicely done. You're so strong, guys. Come on. 15 seconds. Only 2 more sets, guys. Come on. We got it. Stay strong here. Go, guys. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Starting our 9th set. You guys know what I say. Second to last set. the easy stretches. Now you only have one left after this. Come on. Okay, set up strength, guys. Push this one. Come on. You have more left than you think. Make it count. Team, come on. 8 to 10 burpees here, guys. I'm gonna shoot for 10. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Second left set. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Almost there. You're strong, team. Come on. Made it this far. Let's go. Wall walks, plank shoulder taps in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Second to last set. Come on. We're finishing up this day strong, guys. Come on. Heck yeah, crew. We got our last round, guys. We made it count. Make this one count. You always hear me in the last set. Don't waste it, guys. You pushed it this hard. You got this far. Come on, final round. 5 seconds. You're getting fitter right here. Let's go. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Last round, guys. 45 seconds on the machine. 45 seconds. Jumping jack. Run. Fight. Throw. I always say don't waste it, guys. Because you push your body this far. This is where you get fitter. It's uncomfortable. Keep moving. Keep pushing. Come on. This is where you get better today. You put in the work. You got it. Come on, team. Finish this 10th round. 10 seconds. 5. Finishing up our 8 to 10 burpees. 3, 2, 1. Shooting for 10 here. Let's go. Smooth as fast, guys. Amazing job, guys. Come on. Whatever you have left here. Come on, Eric. You guys got it. Come on, crew. That's 10. We got 9 seconds. Wall walk. Plank shoulder tap in 5. Shooting for 3. Wall walk in 2. 1. You can also do 10 to 20 plank shoulder tap. that's where you're at today too. Come on, guys, finish it up. Whatever you got here, guys, come on. Finish strong. Amazing work, guys. 20 seconds. That's it. 30-minute EMOM will be in the books for us, gang. You got to crew 10 seconds. Come on, guys, finish it up. Let's go. And time. 30 minutes, guys. High fives, team. We did it. Woo. That was one heck of a welcome back day, guys. I'm sorry, not sorry. So, woo, we started off with Prehab warm-up. We did a 12-minute clock of that. Then we went into 8 sets of interval sprints. So we did 20 seconds hard, minute 40 rest or easy. And then we did 30-minute EMOM. Minute 1, did 150 to 200 meter row or 45 seconds machine of choice. You could even jumping jack there too if you're doing this at home. And then minute 2 was 8 to 12 burpee over line if you need to make an imaginary line, or you could burpee over the rower. And then our last minute was 2 to 5. I did 3 wall walks or 10 to 20 plank shoulder taps. So we just did all this today, guys. You guys did awesome. I'm so proud. High fives, my friends. You crushed it. It said my YouTube left us for a minute there. I don't know, but it somehow messed up our chat. But you guys are amazing, and I'm super proud of you, and I would not have done this without you. That's why I say sprint with your friends. It makes it so much better. But amazing job, guys. We will we'll do another workout tomorrow. I wish I could see what you guys are saying. If you want to do morning or afternoon, I guess put it in our chat. Let me know. Want to get another one in tomorrow. You guys know I'm in yoga teacher training right now as well. So I'm thinking on Saturday, maybe a short workout and also some yoga. Do a yoga float with you guys if you guys are up for that. Just, get out all those aches and pains, keep us nice and mobile on this fitness journey too. Gotta keep us moving, But that's why we do the Prehab longevity warm-up as well. All right, my friends. Well, I'm very proud of you guys. If you hung this long, you're amazing. I was just happy to catch up with you guys today. I missed you so much. You guys got me moving despite, coming off the tooth stuff yesterday. But hey, I'm so thankful, so thankful that it was fixable, But I'm proud of you guys. Thank you for getting after it today, whether you did the prehab, the sprints, the EMOM, or all of the above. You guys are awesome, and I'm so thankful for you guys. And we'll be back tomorrow. Let me know if you guys want to do morning or afternoon, and we'll get it done. And we will on Saturday too, since I missed yesterday at the dentist. Well, I hope you guys have the best day, and I will see you tomorrow.